What's up, everybody? It's Overpow. Found out the coolest thing today. I'm so excited. Whenever I was younger, there was one game that I remember specifically playing every day. I'm sure that anyone watching this video knows exactly what I'm talking about. You have that one game that you know that you played more than any other game when you were younger. Even if you were too young to know what was going on, or that you were just too stupid to beat it like I was. You remember specifically playing that game over and over and over. And honestly, for me, it was a really weird game because I'm not too big of a fan on the series. It's not a big thing for me. My favorite game when I was growing up was Digimon World 1. And I'm not even a Digimon fan. Like, I didn't understand why I liked it so much. It was just amazing. And I just found out on January 31st, apparently the game came out in 2000. There has been other Digimon Worlds after it, but nothing like the first one. The first one was practically it's kind of like a Tamagotchi in a way. What would happen is that you would choose an egg, and then inside the egg you would get a random starter Digimon. And then you would raise that Digimon by feeding it, it literally would poop on the ground too. That was kind of weird. You had to train it, you had to battle it, it was so cool. The best thing about Digimon World 1 was that you're practically like a kid that got sucked into the Digimon world. And the Digimon needed your help to restore some kind of a city. I don't know, I was way too young to actually finish the game. So there was a city, and whenever you get there, there's only a little bit of people. There's maybe like 2 or 3. And there's tons of Digimon throughout the whole world that you find and you recruit to come back to the city, and they open new things. They open clinics, they open stores, they open farms, they open passageways, they open all kinds of cool things, and that was the coolest thing for me when I was a kid. Trying to find the next Digimon and like see what it adds, like I loved it. Absolutely loved it. And I am stoked that they're coming up with a new one. The new one is Digimon World Next Order, and it says that it's just like the first one. This honestly has me pretty hyped. I'm hyped about Digimon, which is another thing I want to talk about. I'm so hyped about it and I want to play it, but I have so much to play right now. I have almost 400 games on Steam, more than half of them that are giving me from devs that I haven't even got around to playing yet. I have so many games, and honestly, I'm not even putting the amount of time that I need to inside Call of Duty. I have this huge want to play Grand Theft Auto 5, but I've been asking Eric and begging him to play with me. Like, dude, play Grand Theft Auto 5 with me. Please, I need this. And he won't. He won't play it. I understand. Whenever Grand Theft Auto 5 came out, I didn't have a console, so I wasn't able to play it. But if you had a console, you played the shit out of it. And whenever it came out for PC, it was okay, you know, it was fine. But I just didn't put any time into it. I should have. Which brings up another question. I'm so excited for Grand Theft Auto 6. We know that's going to come out. They haven't said anything about it yet. Red Dead Redemption 2 is actually coming out, and I never played Red Dead Redemption 1. If anyone here has played Red Dead Redemption 1, let me know what it's like. I want to know, is it kind of like a Just Cause where like there's really no multiplayer? Because Grand Theft Auto, it's the biggest thing about the multiplayer. The multiplayer is the biggest thing about it. And I want to know if Red Dead Redemption had multiplayer. I want to say they was too old for multiplayer, that it wasn't around that time, but I don't know. I want to know what you guys are also excited about for this year. There's so many good games coming out. I also saw that there was Resident Evil. I was thinking about doing like a horror playthrough of that because I absolutely hate horror games. Resident Evil is actually something that I grew up with. The very first Resident Evil I played was Resident Evil Director's Cut. And after that, you know, I played Resident Evil Code Veronica, I played Resident Evil. I played even a game like Parasite Eve, which Parasite Eve 1 wasn't like it, but Parasite Eve 2 was just like Resident Evil. I was such a fan of that genre, but I completely fallen out of like horror stuff. Like I completely hate horror. I don't watch horror movies. I don't play horror games, but this doesn't look like a Resident Evil game, and I want to see what they did to the franchise. I want to see the difference of it. But I want to know if you guys are interested in watching that. And I know for a fact I shouldn't, because I got so much more things to do with doing YouTube and trying to keep up on Call of Duty and playing with Eric and having all my friends and it's Digimon, man. You know, whatever happened to Digimon? You really never hear anything about Digimon? Pokemon just kind of pushed everything else to the side. What was it? It was like Digimon, Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh! I really wish I would have kept all my Pokemon cards and everything like that. Me and Nicole started buying them again. Well, she started buying them again. An obsession with buying Pokemon cards. An obsession. I love her though. She's amazing. It is the funniest thing to watch two grown adults open Pokemon cards and get excited. Just think about all the games this year that I never finished. I never finished Witcher 3. I never finished Fallout 4. I can't even think of what else came out this year. What were some really big games that came out this this year because I don't remember finishing any good game. I finished Final Fantasy 15, which that one was pretty big for me. I really did enjoy Final Fantasy 15. There definitely was some parts of Final Fantasy 15 that I wasn't too huge on, but I guess I should probably say that Square Enix sends me their games for free. Not that I'm saying that is like tied in with me saying it's good, but I feel like I have to be transparent about that. I don't know like the big thing. I know that bigger YouTubers have to do that, or people come down on them. Me, I'm just a Final Fantasy fanboy. I've played them my whole life. Man, that is one thing that I would actually love to do a live stream and just talk about old games, on like games, you know, that we enjoyed back when we were younger, or games that were in the past. But literally right before I started this video, I saw that they were doing Digimon. I really hope it doesn't suck, and everyone's just like, oh man, you said Digimon World was gonna be lit, fam. Digimon World gonna be lit. Why the fuck am I here? I don't even know what I'm gonna title this video because literally all I did was talk about old games. I want to thank everyone for listening to me, and if you did enjoy the video, remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. I'll catch you guys in the next one.